What's up? Hello, fellow humans, Pat Earth. How are we all doing on this glorious video game?
In daylight Logan in daylight help 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 in daylight Logan in daylight help.
Hello, everyone. What's up? How are you doing on this glorious video game day? What's up, Jace? What's up, Son? What's up, Idred? What's up, Dualius? Thank you so much, Son, for your subscription for 69 Montherinos, which would become an Abitado. That's the 6 number. Look back to bag, enjoy all for incredible
Hi there, mister.
What did Jace redeem first twice? How did that happen? What's up, Fizzbagman? That was a short stream. Thank you. The stream died and started again. What? I know something in OBS. Did it actually stop working? What's up, Serp? GP Explorer 3, yes. Huh. I haven't dropped any frames. Is it working? What's up, Deb? You actually went offline. Oh. Weird. Well, I guess tell me if that happens again. This is why I never update OBS. Anytime it says, "Hey, there's an update," I'm like, "Oh, nah, I'm good." Oh, what's up, everyone? How's everyone doing? Thanks, everyone. Having a fantastic Sunday. For real? Let's, for my sake and for everyone else's sake, let's do a quick little quest update, okay? Walking on corpses. Try to secure an audience with the city's rulers. Don't care. Secure an audience with harem with an audience at the harem of ardent dreams. Don't care. Become famous and get meticulous attention. Don't care. Hire Sakuba to train their red champion. We're doing that right now. I got new pillows. I'm super excited. What anime character did you put on it? Find traces of spin nightmares. Talk to the inhabitants of the den of sweet horror. Read Hiller's letter. Okay, we did that. This one I care about, I guess. Make Shivaro pay for her lies. Sure. Okay, as we found that should be enough. Yeah, we gotta do this key thing. Oh, we gotta go speak with Outer Shale and Lan. Enter the Hindran League. Visit Villadus mansion with Greyboar. Gotta do that. Talk to the Madame of the 10,000 Delights Brothel. Did you go to the new Chatswood Chase? No. What's the point of a pillow if it doesn't have an anime character on it? Wait, so what? It's just a giant body pillow with like nothing on it. That's weird. I'm steaking. What? Hey, wow, it's a 3-stream steak. Givaro. I can't actually teleport back here, right?
I'm gone.
Rockhorn. I'll show you what real passion is. Holy crap, what the hell? I used to be bothered by insects crawling on my skin, but now I've realized I'm a giant termite hill. I am their home. That's a mood for sure. Please play the next game by the end of this year. What the hell? What the hell? Wait, what? This was your redeem? By the end of this year. That might be difficult then, but let me save that. What the hell? I'm taking drastic measures. What are the anti-wrath drastic measures? Wait, did I lose? Oh, payrolls are still off. That's weird. We need Subnautica too. Do you think she's gonna finish this crap for Christmas? Not to mention he promises horror games after Crusader. What are the drastic measures? I just want to see something else. Wait, so what do you want me to start playing playing a Yakuza game on Saturdays or something? A large demon guard in a chain collar stands by an inconspicuous door, toying with a miniature magic wand. Up to you. No, well, that is up to you, actually. He addresses you with a frown, though his voice is polite. Can I help you? Too bad the next main game is already cyberpunk. What's behind that door? The upper city, our guests often use this door, as they're far too important to be seen on the streets. I want to go through that door. You're free to do just that. You're not riffraff. Oh, okay. Well, actually, Thursday works better for me. Okay. Well, not really about what works better for you, though, right? Huh. The succubus in the corner bites her full lips and throws pleading glances at you, but it doesn't look like she's pleading for love. A demon guard stands nearby. You, sir, have such a martial look about you, and that body. I immediately picked you out from the crowd. Please spare me at least a moment of your time. I am Morvet Honeytongue, and I have been waiting for you. So, would you like me to play a Yakuza game on a Tuesday or Thursday? Sick of these 100+ hour game redeems. Well, what am I supposed to do? I'm out of mana. You wanted to talk about something? Oh yes, Xerix. I don't know what to do. The succubus hides her face in her hands. He'll either kill me or get me or get me kicked out of here, and I don't know which is worse. What happened to Syrinx? The succubus clenches her hands to her chest. Syrinx is a powerful demon, and I was so flattered when he noticed me, but then he grew jealous. He complained that I spent too much time with the other guests, and then he started killing them. I'm so afraid he'll kill me out of jealousy. I preferred, but I can be flexible for the good of the community. I can't believe you redeemed the Yakuza game. You know we're playing Yakuza 7, right? You were gonna play it at some point anyway, right? No, I was done with the Yakuza games. I was completely done with them. I was never gonna play one of those again. Daylight Cozy and Daylight helping Daylight Cozy. Yakuza. The hell? I just want to point out that Deb refused to play Yakuza due to violence. I don't think that happened, to be clear. Deb is one of the most violent people I know. Zagma looks at you closely as if checking whether you believe her. There's no one else who can help me. I am powerless and no one can protect me outside the walls of the brothel. What does this mean? What does this mean? How can I help you? Murder is forbidden in the 10,000 Delights Suite. I set up a date with Sarix on the roof not far from here. I beg you to kill him, and I will repay you with such pleasures that you will never again be tempted by anyone else. Bring me this ring, and his ring, and you'll learn that my honey tongue can do what my honey tongue can do. Though this will not be your only reward. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I don't think you're telling me everything. Did she say it was killing people here where murder is illegal? I'm confused. For an instant, the succubus's perfect face turns angry and unpleasant, but it quickly passes. You don't trust me because I sell my love for money? If I lie to my guests here, it's only to make them happy. Fine. I'll teach Syrinx some manners. The succubus takes a deep breath, her chest heaving. Oh, yeah? It feels so good. You'll find him nearby, on the rooftop, where he likes to look for new victims. There's a place to the left of the upper city gates where you can climb to his perch with ease. But I beg you, as soon as you get rid of him, please bring me his ring, or I will never feel safe again. Alright, let's see what this is. Only English? What the hell? Since when did you decide that? Doesn't appear to be source. I like you, what can you do? Some scientists believe that human feelings are utterly alien to the demons of the abyss. Which determines what is in this human feeling. Cannot humans be overcome by the desire to kill? Can they not destroy for the sheer fun of it? I don't know. Where are these people that are sick in the head supposed to be? I can't find them. Only English, dog, and Norwegian baby talk. What the hell is Norwegian baby talk? I'm confused. Was I not supposed to speak to people in here? The art of making friends. Did I make that up? Did I make up speaking to people in this place? What's up, Velvet? And Enda Panda. I don't know however you talk to your dogs. I guess that is baby talk, sure. That's not just how I talk to my dogs, it's also how I talk to women, to be clear. Oh, yeah, this. Lernos Dinosaur Taurus. Talk to an episode of the Den of Sweet Horror. Oh, wait, we're not in the Den of Sweet Horror right now. I guess we're 1,000 lights. Would that be Poppy Talk? Oh, Poppy Talk. I've been to the Rotten Guttery. You are wait. Deb, we're doing. We're going. We're already playing a Yakuza game. Yo, Deb, great redeem. We're already playing the Yakuza game. I forgot about that for some reason. This is the Yakuza game. Great redeem. What the hell? I've been to the Rotten Guttery. You hired assassins to kill me. No? Okay, who's this then? Who's this character, Deb? The little two latches onto your consciousness, her face contorts in a tense grimace, but you manage to fend her off with a will and effort, and with a determined effort. Oh, I succeeded by one. You piece of shit! Why couldn't you just quietly go there and die? You caused nothing but trouble. Damn you for all the suffering you've caused me now and me. Why did you try to set me up? The Lotus races like a stream of liquid fire burning through your mind. She doesn't hurt you, but you manage to restrain her. You are Minago's enemy, my sweet Minago, vile Galarian. You'll pay for standing in our way. You and Minago are lovers? Demons do not love love, the demon that snaps at you. Certainly not the kind you have on your stupid Galarian. But Minago and I were closer than most demons ever get. We were bound by passion. At times we irritate each other so much that we separated, but we were always drawn back to one another. We each became a drug to the other, and then you showed up and started harassing Minago. Tell me the story of you and Minago. The demon's face fades. She speaks bitterly and sincerely, as if in confession. I always loved to sow chaos, whereas Minago wanted to rule over it. She once usurped me in my own scheme, snatched it right from under my nose, and reaped its fruits for herself. The gauntlet had been thrown. We spent long months trying to kill each other. We were both impressed by the other's passion, and we became addicted to it. No one has ever wanted to destroy me with such fervor. Once I tried to kill her in her bed as she slept. The fighting somehow turned into sex. Yet it was so much more than sex. In the morning, we both realized we were both bound by our cravings for each other. Of course, we do still try to kill each other. Minago can be insufferable, and I'm not much better. But if one of us ever succeeds, it would be a terrible blow to whoever survived. I know demons should not have such feelings, but there's nothing I can do about it. Would two demons truly fall in love? Albeit in their own terrifying way. It's believed their hearts have no capacity for love, but you and I both know light is stronger than darkness, and it can shine even in the most impenetrable gloom. Oh no, I think Surpax has refunded Deb's redeem. Guess it's done it over now. If you refund or redeem Jace, I'm gonna be actually upset as spaghetti. Please. Jace. Why? Can I remove moderator rights for redeems maybe? I haven't cleaned this in 6 months. Well, guess what, Dave? You can keep you can either redeem it again for 100,000 points, or I'm doing it anyway. So JS might have just saved you 100,000 channel points. What a good guy. Pretty cool, huh? How do I mark everything as complete again? Oh, there, complete all. That's a stand-up fellow. What a great guy, huh? Arista met me now go here in Alishinria. Yet again she tried to attack me, and yet again she failed. Shivara doesn't answer, but a vicious hissing escapes her throat. Everything seems clear. I won't hurt you. I will simply leave this place. You're leaving alive and well? No, not a chance. With a dull howl, the Lilith attacks you. Her claws seem to grow and sharpen for your eyes. Paying for services provided. But you can view recent raids? What's the point of view recent raids? You have no recent raids. Wait, but I had raided yesterday. What the hell does that mean? I guess it's just so you can check like literally what happened today on the stream. I never opened this menu up. Hi, Logan. Hi. Hi. Nice, Logan's here. Maybe you weren't raided, it was a hallucination. Well, it was them that did it, so... You think it might have been one of those, like, magic tricks? Hi, Logan. Ja, vriend. Du så ikke med meg i dag, hæ? Hæ? Du hadde bedre ting å gjøre. Kom du opp i der til å si til meg, eller? Hæ? Eller var det ikke noe opp eller ned eller bort, eller? Hæ? Var det ingen av delene? Art skal jeg ta på meg sokker så her dagen. Det er flinget. The guard's chain collar clanks. He aims at the one that Shivara and stares in an uncompromising, slightly vindictive voice. Rolling is prohibited. No exceptions. Please proceed to the exit. The demon activates his wand and Shivara howls helplessly. Howling helplessly is instantly transported to the street of Alishinria. Talk to Shivara's successor. Looks like Shivara's throne stands empty and we are supposed to choose a new leader. I regret that we must ask our guests to leave the 10,000 lights temporarily. Very soon our doors will open. You once again. I regret.
We do it my way.
She just... So that one chick was just like... We gotta find Seklex. Command and conquer for Tiberian Twilight. Space DF9. Flat out 3. Cozy and Destruction. Uriel's Chasm. Is that a porn game? Uriel's Chasm game. What the hell is this? What the hell is Uriel's Chasm? What is Uriel's Chasm? Religious deprogramming tool. Where are you getting these games from? Identity. Bottom 100 games on Steam. Oh yeah. Wait, Uriel's Chasm is bottom 100? How is this bottom 100 games on Steam? Roller Coaster Tycoon World. Steam250.com. Isn't space-based DF9 supposed to be a game people like? There's no shot that this is the bottom 100 games on Steam. It doesn't even. It's not even true. That this is Euros Chasm is at 18%, but it isn't. Steam Store. Euros Chasm is at 40%. Oh wait, if you include all languages, maybe. Oh yeah, okay. If you do all languages, weird. So a lot of people in different languages hate this apparently, but not English speakers for some reason. What is this website though? Steam250.com. Well, apparently English speakers like the religion simulator. So why is Command and Conquer 4 Tiberian Twilight so low? Overwhelmingly negative. This is the crappiest Command & Conquer game I ever had the displeasure of playing. Nothing in this game screams Command & Conquer at all, since the game tried to mix elements of Command & Conquer, StarCraft, and MOBA, and miserably failed at capturing beloved elements from the three games. Gameplay is horribly restrictive, forcing you to choose between offense, defense, and support MCVs, each with their own unique unit lineup. And any change of tactics requires you to stay incapacitated until the new MCV arrives. So, okay. Not even bothered, the only good thing here is Kane, but even the Messiah can't save this. You have to log in twice to maybe play this. It's a no for me. Oh man, I don't have to log in twice to play a game. Well, hey, listen, Jace. Once we're done with the game redeem, I'll play all your shitty games if you really want me to. But I'm not buying all of these though, so. Too bad. What do you mean too bad? That's part of the contract. No, no, no. Did I have the thing where I was supposed to kill the dude? Hire Succubi. I didn't hire into Succubi. What's happening right now? I'm confused. Try to figure out notice series rulers. Wait, did I lose a quest? I'm confused. Alpha. Oh boy. I don't know if I'm fucking blind or... Didn't we have a quest to meet this dude on like a rooftop or whatever? Oh here, Xerix. I found it. And stairs leading up there can be found to the left of the gate to the upper city. Okay. Nothing about cost, you have to play them all one stream minimum. Spending money is the true horror. Lucky I don't redeem Farm and Train Simulator with all DLC. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but my game redeem isn't like a legal contract with a genie. I don't have to do anything, first of all. But secondly, it should go without saying that the game redeem doesn't imply that I'm gonna spend hundreds of dollars on a bunch of shit games for no reason. You know what I mean? If you redeem the game that costs like $2,000, I'm gonna be like, oh well, I guess you redeemed a $2,000 game. What am I supposed to do? Ava, we can demon resembling, but I can refund your redeems, of course. A spike-covered centaur stands on the roof like an especially ugly gargoyle. Oh, that whore sent another assassin. Well, come closer, you fool. The whore? Let me see who I'll be having for dinner tonight. Yesterday there were two, and I crushed them into a single bowl of meat. Sorry, I'm here to see to it that you never trouble more of it again. Not the first person Moravet has hired. The demon grins, showing his many teeth. If I had kept the skulls of every one of you, I would have built myself a magnificent palace out of them long ago. I picked that Moravet in the brothel once. She seemed sturdier than the others, but I didn't realize my strength could drive even a succubus insane. The wench decided we were meant for each other. Of course, I laughed off that nonsense, but she scraped together some money and now sends assassins after me in revenge. She knows how much it annoys me. Good night, Deb. Have a great time with your new body pillow. Let me I forgot to do this. Window sound. If I kept the skulls of every one of you, I would have built myself a magnificent palace out of them long ago. I picked that Morbid in the brothel once. She seemed sturdier than the others, but I didn't realize my strength could drive even a succubi insane. The wench decided we were meant for each other. Of course, I laughed off that nonsense, but she scraped together some money and now sends assassins after me in revenge. She knows how much it annoys me. Skull throne? Skulls for the Skull Palace. Blood for the blood pool. You gullible morons are always interrupting my day, but your bones crunch nice as I chew. Chew, it must be said, you look smarter than the others, though. Would you like to make a deal? I don't know how much more of it, promise you, but I'll double it. It'll be easy money. You don't even need to kill more of it, and that's impossible inside the brothel anyway. Just give her my enchanted ring. As soon as she takes it, you'll be teleported here, and we'll have a little heart-to-heart. The cunning wench wants with such effort to spend one more minute with me, so this will make her dream come true. The demon bites his finger and smears the massive ring on his hand with blood. Demon chuckles all the time, eyes twinkle with mirth as if this is all a game. I think you're hiding something. Huh. You don't trust me? That's right, the right call. Don't trust a word you hear in the abyss. Not that you have many choices. Either accept my deal, or accept my invitation to dinner as the main course. The hell? I went to eat dinner and missed a point-spending bonanza. Well, you missed Deb redeeming a Yakuza game, and then you missed Jace crashing out about it. A skull palace with a blood mode. That would be pretty good. Why did Deb do 2 redeems? Because Jace refunded the first one. I don't care about the deal, but I guess she lied to me. But why would I do this guy's bidding anyway? They're both bad, but this is a weird quest. How many games? I mean, if Jace doesn't want to refund his meme redeems, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Like I said, I'm not paying for 10 shit games. Just like I didn't pay for Golem. It's like the answer is like I've already made a deal, but I don't care about the deal. What the hell is happening here? Look at the angle on this thing. It'll be easy money. Gives time to think of what you've said.
Follow if you dare.
Follow if you dare. Oh.
I'm off.
Okay, so I have to make a choice outside. I can't like pre-warn her or talk to her, be like, hey. Well, she lied to me, so I guess I'm gonna.
Easy.
I guess I'll do the enchanted ring meme, I guess. Fine, then we have a deal. After you give her the ring, return here for your reward. We'll wait for you here. More of it, and I, rather, what remains of her.
I do what I must.
A ring enchanted with demon blood.
I'm gone.
You're greeted by succubus whose appearance is striking to say the least. Her flawless skin, graceful figure, and aristocratic face would have made her a true beauty if not for her terrible fresh scars. A jagged scar runs across her cheek, cutting through her scarlet sensual lips and under her high cheekbone. Her left eye is a grey cataract surrounded by wounds from some caustic substance. The succubus' wings are tattered rags. Nevertheless, she behaves imperiously and with dignity, and those around her treat her with respect. The succubus sounds playful and relaxed. Welcome to the 10,000 Delights. My name is Herax, and I'm the new madam here. Thanks to you, rid of us that instant upstart Shivaro, sending her after her haughty lover Minago. You can consider me in your debt. Know that you will always be welcome here, and my gift will be proof of that. Regrets a moment, the demon hands you a gold coin. With this, every arch will recognize you as my favorite guest and teleport you here. If you wish to spend the night, you have some fun, or restock your supplies, come to me. Don't waste your time on my little crooks. Leaning closer with a confident smile, the demoness whispers sensually, and if you rid us of Shivaro, my gratitude will know no bounds. I think the bitch is hiding somewhere in the lower city. Can you take care of her for me, my love? My friend Camellia would like to avail herself of your brother's special services. I should have saved it for that, huh? Camellia lowers her voice so that only you and Herax can hear her. The ones that are offered in the deepest levels of the brothel, the ones where a purchased slave takes the form of whoever my heart desires, where everything is possible. He speaks the last word in a whisper. Ah, Camellia, I've heard about you. Have you finally decided to have a slave transformed for you? We'll extract the image from your subconsciousness and recreate it in every detail. You will not regret it. This pleasure is well worth the price of 10,000 gold. You will see this for yourself. They're transformed for you? Camilla winces and glances at you. I was promised no one would mention my previous visits. Then, again, I don't know why I expected demons to be true to their word. Well? Camilla, have you been here before? Camilla sighs and casts a sidelong look at smiling Herax. Yes, I have several times. I visited while our party was resting. I killed several pleasure slaves, but their deaths gave neither Mireia nor me any real relief. So I thought it would be good for me to come here with you. If I perform the ritual while you're watching, I hope that Mireia will accept the sacrifice. What does she mean you came here while we were resting? It's just that sacrifice back in Dresden. When you learn my secret, Camilla stutters, searching for the right word for a long moment. I believe Mireia likes you, my friend. I believe that she will be more willing to accept the sacrifice if you witness it. And tonight I shall pay for an additional service so that the victim will take the form of Mireia wants. I'm certain she will be pleased. Herax, will we really be allowed to kill your slave? Of course, it is included in the cost of service. Besides, such slaves are cheap, as the lifespan is so short. Herax frowns. However, for an initial fee of 5,000 gold, I can replace an ordinary slave with a homunculus, a soulless creature made of flesh. We keep a few here for special occasions. A homunculus? I don't like the idea, my friend. I've heard they are hard to distinguish from real people, but I don't want to deceive Mireia. The slave you're going to provide, who are they? Where are they from? Herax raises her eyebrow in surprise. What an old question. I don't know. I've never cared to ask. Why would you ask the name of the chicken you're going to eat for dinner? You could tell for whom this remark was intended. As usual, Camelia's face gives nothing away. So these are like evil continue the quest. Good is refuse the quest, which is probably going to lead, eventually at least, to Camilla either leaving the party or turning on us. Or we could use a homunculus, which is supposed to just be a meaningless blob of flesh. Maybe I can lure Mireia out. We'll use the service of yours, Herax. Prepare a homunculus for us. Camilla presses her lips and shakes her head. Well, if you insist, let it be homunculus. I just hope Mireia won't spot the difference. Herax takes the money and smiles seductively. Excellent choice, Camilla. Here's the key to the back room. Your homunculus waits for you there in the guise your heart secretly longs to see. Enjoy.
We do it my way.
I hope you appreciate this.
Oh. At first, you don't understand what is happening, and in the room, all you can make out is the gloom is writhing, snarling, squelching, tangled bodies, but your eyes slowly adjust to dim light. You notice that the body trying to break free from the clothes does not belong to a demon. You cannot see the face pressed against the demon's stomach, demon whose tongue is lolling in ecstasy. A wolf naked back prevents you from making sense of what's happening, but you get the feeling that you know this person. The demon standing with his back to you turns and around and freezes. His claws break the skin of the unknown mortal's thigh. Rivers of blood trickle to the floor, but there are no screams of pain. Sensing alone in the proceedings, the victim raises their head and you finally see their face. Your face! There's no expression, no emotion on the face. The features are slightly off, like in a portrait, painted from memory. The demon opens his mouth and, in one movement of his powerful jaws, rips the face from his skull, leaving behind a bloody mass of gaping holes. Then the demon turns to you. What? Have they sent a new commander? Good, because this one's done. Come in, homunculus. What the hell? This is like such a weird thing to say. Like I want to choose the intimidation option because obviously that's my specialty. But it's like, you're getting off to the thoughts of the commander, have you? It's just like, what? I feel like second one might have the chance to like lead to the most options, so maybe pick that one. Let me show me. Leave your money and valuables and get out of my sight before I count to 3. 1. It's a casual 78. The demon says, "Well, the commander. It's the commander. Run!" Let's just kick the shit out of him. You don't get it. If anyone's getting the shit kicked out of them, it's us. We won't even break a sweat. Run! True. The hell? I was trying to recognize the cloak. I mean, I guess they didn't disable my clothing on the homunculus for some reason.
Follow if you dare.
I am helpful, am I not?
You're not gonna. I need to get out of here. Okay.
I'm off.
Camilla reaches for a door handle, but immediately jerks her hand back. We're in the right place, yes, so behind the door I'll see... Camilla's voice trembles from either anticipation or nerves. Are you nervous? Are you nervous? Shall we? I'm ready, she answers, and then adds more quietly to herself, I'm ready. Greetings, mistress, I'm at your disposal. Is it her dad? Papa? The eyes of the homunculus, which bears a striking resemblance to Horgus, looks at you with calm indifference. His corpulent, short body is an exact copy of Horgus Worm as you remember him. Emilia recoils as if from a blow and sways on her feet. She grips her amulet in her left hand, her knuckles turning white. This can't be, it can't be you, why? How did this happen? Could Herax have lied to me? No, why would she? This is some kind of joke? But what if it isn't? What if this is what my heart desires? It's Orgus. Maria wants you to sacrifice Orgus? I don't know, I don't understand. She wipes away drops of sweat from her brow. I swear to you that I never wanted to kill my father. I never thought that's what I wanted. I never thought Mireia would crave his blood. My father raised me, cared for me, sheltered me. He wiped away my tears when I was sad. He listened to me, raged when I hated everyone around me. He was the only person who helped me come to terms with my secret predilections. I respect him, I love him. Camilla brings the amulet in her clenched fist to her lips. And why would Mireia? Why am I seeing him here now in front of me? Who are you? I will be whoever Mistress wants me to be. Come down, Camilla. We need to decide what we're going to do with that thing. Camilla stares off into the space for a few moments, but then shakes her head and looks at you. We shall do what we came here to do. What other choice do we have? Are you going to kill this Horgus? Why shouldn't I? We've already paid. I don't like wasting money. Oh yeah, that's what's important. You recovered from the shock quickly. Killing this creature is Maria's will. Who am I to oppose her? We shouldn't kill this creature. But why ever not? It's only a homunculus. It's not even alive. Camilla looks down. Then again, perhaps you're right. Sacrificing my father, even in the knowledge that it's not really him, that may be a step too far even for me. Yes, let's leave this homunculus and get out of this place. That'll be best for everyone. Camilla casts one final look at the complacent stare of Horgus, and shrugs with deliberate nonchalance. Let's go, my friend. We have no further business here. Nice. Nice. I changed my mind. Let's go kill him.
I do what I must.
Okay, so it sounds like we probably made the right choice for this questline. That has to be a way to, like, turn her, right?
I'm gone. We do it my way. Follow if you dare.
Oh wait, I didn't talk to the succubus. The succubussy.
I'm off.
I don't want sex, I just want to spend the night here and I'm willing to pay for a room. I want to know more about this place and its owner. Do you mean the former Madame of the 10,000 Lights or the new one? Who are you? To everyone else, I'm the respected Madame of the 10,000 Lights, the protector and patron of this place of pleasures, the strongest who lives here, the one who has earned the right to replace Shivaro on the throne. But you, honey, can call me Herax. The succubus smile is both seductive and unsettling. You look awful, what happened to you? Oh my god. Herax lightly waves it off. You mean my scars? A trifle, I'm a succubus. We are all beautiful and charming. We aren't bothered by the odd questions that haunt your kind. What if I'm not attractive? What happens once my beauty fades? This is why we're not as obsessed with our looks as you mortals. Have I ceased to be gorgeous because of a few scars? Flaunting her wounds, the succubus tilts her head back and laughs, a pleasant, arousing sound. I left these scars to serve as a reminder of how I got where I am. As a reminder for others, that is... now the smug scum will think twice before challenging my authority. I also have scars, but mine are different. My scars are from memory, and yours are from protection. You hide behind them like a shield. What can you tell me about Shivaro and Minago? At first we thought those two would tear each other apart. Shivaro was in charge here for a long time, and no one bothered her because everyone knew who she was. Then Baphomet's minion, Minago, showed up. They fought, oh how they fought. Then they started to conspire and plot against one another. They sent assassins, then they drew their enemies into a proxy war against each other. By the end, they were obsessed. They went from sworn enemies to partners and took over the 10,000 delights. They started walking around hand in hand, cooing at each other. After that, they rarely tried to kill one another. Let me look at something. Wait, am I supposed to... Oh no, that's after Act 4. We're in Act 4 right now, right? So after this act, we do the Lore of Nothing DLC. Why is this place so named? Because this name distinguishes the way my palace differs from a common brothel or tavern. This is sovereign territory of every imaginable pleasure and joy. Most of my domain is hidden from prying eyes. Behind every door is a corridor with other doors like this one. We stand in the center of a small labyrinth dedicated to hedonism. No matter what your taste in alcohol, sexual gratification, topics of conversation, music and drugs, you will find like-minded individuals here. Anyone who knows anything about pleasures flocks here, bringing their sophisticated tastes and proclivities. I have no more questions. Indeed, I have several items that were forgotten here by our clientele. Some forgotten items Serax is selling are stained with blood, and 2 of the rings. Rascal goggles. I love barking. Silencio, doggo. Oh. That's interesting. Alpha! Hi! Lux! One second, I gotta reach over here real quick. Oh, they stopped barking. Oh, that's weird. This plus 5 dagger deals 1 slashing damage instead of only for piercing damage. However, when dual wielded along with Deep Ripper Dagger, Soft Cut activates its additional power. What? Deep Rip. Oh, okay. Each time the wielder of this plus 5 dagger lands a hit with it after hitting the same target with Soft Cut Dagger, damage offers additional to the 6 plus strength modifier slashing damage. This weapon deals damage against a prone powerhouse creature first time in a run. Deals double the weapon damage. Oh my god. If I cared about having Wooljiff in my party, this would be a great combo, huh? Now it's a bit too expensive since I actually spent a lot of gold. Some of suppose 6 increases whereas cast low by 1 when casting transmutation school spells. Huh. Who wants wisdom? Whether this belt is an animal companion or is currently under a polymer effect, it grants my plus 3 morale bonus to AC. The wearer also grants a plus 3 morale bonus to AC for first round every fairy combat. Huh. Immunity against blindness and gifts attack. Okay. I think this was Rascal. Yeah, I'll use them on Aura Shale, unless she has something better. And if she does, then I'll use them on someone else, because, I mean, plus 10 to perception is pretty good. The cost protection from anyone who is getting too touchy. They get a plus 4 bonus AC against touch attacks, but also suffer the mindful penalty on their own touch attack rolls. If an enemy gets within 5-foot radius from the wearer, the enemy must make a successful will saving throw. DC to in order to be pushed 5 feet and become frightened for 1 round. Huh. Okay. This red cloak of resistance plus 3 makes anyone look good. It grants the wearer plus 5 morale bonus to persuasion skill checks. When an enemy confronts critical hit, lands a sneak attack or attack opportunity. Devastated by hitting such a beauty. In this devastated mood, days of months spent to attack damage rolls as well as AC until the end of combat. Okay. Deathly Arousal. The shocker protects the wearer from losing their head and not only in bed. Once per day, whenever the enemy deals the wearer a killing blow, the shocker restores them to 50 HP, make all enemies infiltrated pass save on saving throw from prone for 1 round. Oh. Oh. That's pretty good. Maybe. But it's like... Great necklace here. I guess maybe whatever necklace. Great necklace there. I guess maybe whatever necklace. Oh, this one's useless. I should actually use this on any now that I think about it. Actually, I don't remember what I'm wearing on Aura Shale, but... We should actually switch these necklaces around. Maybe I just spend my money. Like we can put this on bismuth. It's pretty good. This necklace is the morale bonus, is it? No. So bismuth the necklace. And probably put this on someone. When this is once per day, whenever the enemy deals the wearer a killing blow, is the once per day limitation the wearer or the necklace? Well. Let's I think I would actually use this on Ember for now, because we can. This wind breath seems really good too, though. I think I killed Bismuth for today, so he can't come
Tell
up and
me,
put some gear on.
and I'll do it.
You no longer need to be afraid of Sirix. Afraid Sirix is dead. Let me just save before I do this, because it turns out I'm evil or something. What the damn you! Damn you!
I do what I must.
I'm sure they're gonna be in love up there. I'm sure they're gonna be just fine and in love up there.
Ha! A trivial task.
Morbid is sitting on the roof next to Sirix, alive and well, giving him...
Any bags?
Yo!
No.
Hello, Endaline. I hope you're well. I'm on a side mission currently helping 2 people take a ring to the top of a mountain to throw it in. I tried to look up the place on Google and seems like Rick Steves hasn't even been here poggies anyways. Here's the money from my finger paintings I've sold along the way, hope you can make it out here soon. I think you'd love the talking tree people.
Sorry, the dogs are broken. I don't know if they'll end anytime soon though, so... Thank you so much, Colin, for your subscription with 23 months right now. Plus, we are on the Colin and Potato. Welcome back and for all of your incredible emojicons. And I hope that your journey to the top of the mountain goes well. How are you doing? How are your Lord of the Rings reading streams going? Are you done with book 2 yet, or are you like close to it? I don't remember when book 2 ends. Also, finger paintings I've sold along the way. Morbid is sitting on the roof next to Cyrix, alive and well. Giving him your ring, that was a stroke of genius. I thought I'd have to flee through the back alleys like last time. When he came in, I was sure I was about to die. I was so exhilarating. Oh, Cyrix. You're alright, hope you're well. I am in the last 100th page of book 2, so going quickly. Yeah, I tuned in for your last stream, and it sounded like we were close to the end. Have you read the Lord of the Rings books before? I've also got some Lord of the Rings. I also have a Lord of the Rings book. When I say I read them before, I don't mean like on stream. I mean like, have you actually read all the books before, like before reading them on stream? Oh. Oh boy. Those books are great though, and the Lord of the Rings reading streams are great. On the first book read, lots of pronunciations to learn. I'm trying to get the first book approved through Audible and would love to read all three, but I'm loving them so far. Wait, what do you mean you trying to get it approved through Audible? Like your read through of it, or? Yeah, great books. Yeah, honey, Tongue, I noticed you were especially fast tonight. We had an interesting assassin this time, eh? Huh. And here he comes. Come here, sweetheart. We'll give you a generous reward. Come on, don't be shy. We're not going to hurt you. We're pleased with you. You played the game well. What happened? Why is Morvet still alive? There's nothing sweeter than playing games of life and death. When I think of Styrex tearing apart at another greedy idiot I sent his way, the succubus closes her eyes and slowly traces her fingers over her breast and stomach. Just imagining it sends a flames licking through my body. If only you knew how difficult it is to find a good partner. Everyone is so worried about their miserable lives. No one really understands how sweet it is to look death in the eye and know you still live. We succubus are always ready to please, but the desire that flares when a cold blade touches your throat, only Sirius understands what I'm talking about. Oh, I understand. We, Vavika, are powerful demons. Few dare to attack us openly. What kind of life is that for a warrior? A Morbid could fool a paladin. He knows I love to flex my muscles and sharpen my teeth on the armor of the strong but gullible fools. I'll submit more professional readings of the books on Audible. Thank you for tuning in, though. I appreciate it. Yeah, the streams are great. They're super, super nice. I used to stream for practice. That's awesome. I'm already a proud owner of the first books I ever got on Audible are the Lord of the Rings books. A little hard to say, I guess, but look at that. The Fellowship of the Ring, The Two Towers, The Return of the King. Those are the first books I ever got on Audible. How many people like me have you tricked? The succubus starts to count on her fingers. 1, 2, 3, 10, 15, and wait, just 15 fingers? Then there are those I sent in pairs. Do we count them as 1 or 2? The demon rubs his chin. 13, no, I made Morvet a goblet out of the 13th skull. I remember it clearly. More came after that. I think there would be enough bones to build a throne by now. This is crazy even for demons. You're insane, both of you. The demon bursts into laughter. Are you trying to insult me? Nothing is too crazy for demons. We're capable of anything. Well, Carrie wouldn't kill unless forced to, so... I did everything you asked, so which one of you is going to pay me? Tonight I'm paying for the both of us. You managed to entertain me as well as Morbid. Eternal Ballad and gold coins. Why should I pay you? We agreed to kill Cyrex, but he's alive as you can see. By the way, if you talk to the madame, we can meet again. I'll charge you half the... Oh, I'll charge you a surprise, okay? That was her. That was not the big one.
I'm gone.
Ghibli, son of Gloin. Let's see here. This +4 mithril changer prevents Bard's bardic performance of Skull's Raging Stone's class abilities from being interrupted when they were stunned or knocked prone. Additional allies survived by the Skull's Song of Fallen gain a plus morale bonus. Okay. So it's useless, but... That's super cool. There's such amazing detail in the way Tolkien wrote. I feel like it's so easy to picture every part of what he writes. It is nice to experience the second and eventually third book. It's definitely Tolkien definitely has a particular writing style that people either like or really like or really dislike. I've read the books once and I've listened to the audiobooks once. I'm a pretty big Lord of the Rings fan. But they're definitely like a little bit of an acquired taste too. When you're like, it's like you have a lot of like really epic moments, and then you have literally like 4 pages of just describing what a mountain looks like, and you're like, all right, Tolkien, I get it. This mountain is pretty big, but a lot of Tolkien's like really epic stuff is really good. The way he writes a lot of the epic moments is super cool. I've read one of the passages that I really like, but it's from book 3, so you know, I won't spoil it. But there's a really good passage in book 3 I've read on stream twice, I think. It's one of my favorite passages from the books. The books are really good compared to the movies, though. I think we can head back to camp now, right? Oh man. The human half of Lan's face looks decidedly pale. Life's a funny thing, isn't it? You find yourself in a new city and suddenly you bump into an old acquaintance. He chuckles, but his expression is closer to Vince and asks for a smile. Savamelek is here in Alushinria. Bedrock sits on the floor, grinning strangely. You felt it too, Lan? The bloodthirst, the soft whispers calling you to give you into violence? Finally paying attention, are you? Lan looks puzzled. No, I don't hear any whispers and feel no bloodthirst. Wendus, see a healer. I think you're insane. How do you know he's in Alushinria? Lan offers a vague shrug without looking in the eye. I feel it, you know, it's like a scent. You smell something unusual once in your life and remember it forever. The feeling that I had in the cave when Savalmelek was turning the mongrels into the beast, it's back. Like some cloying, nasty stench that's clogging up my lungs. Like I fell into a latrine and can't swim. Excuse the analogy. Assuming Savalmelek is here, where should we look for him? Now that I don't know, but this thing, He seems to grow weaker and stronger as we move around. So if you put me on the scent, I'll lead you to him like a hound. Alright, we'll find Savamlex's lair together, Lan. Lan notes. The right thing to do would be to just raise the whole city to the ground, but one demon lair will do to start with. Take me with you, Master. I can feel him too, but my senses are more finely honed than Lan's. Savamlex's poison runs in my veins. I never thought I'd say this, but that might not be such a bad idea. What about Aura Shale? How does it feel to be here? I feel like I'm in a museum. Who'd have thought that old Berenguer would end up in the company of all these legendary heroes? There's the commander of the 5th Crusade and the Silver Angel Maiden from the songs. There's the hero Yaniel. I know 3 streets and 5 women named after her. And finally, there's the herald of my goddess. But by being awestruck, it's an honor to be in his presence. I'm not the stuff of legends, never have been and never will be. For me, a war with demons is just a war we have to win. When I pray to Ayomade, it's like turning to a mentor for help, and there's no shame in asking for advice from someone you trust. I don't know how I ended up here with all of you, but somehow I feel like I'm exactly where I belong. I have to go. Archer's shoulders are stooped, staring at the floor. She hands you a scented letter and whispers, "Take a look." The short letter is written on ornate gold lettering on pink paper. My darling venomous butterfly, welcome back home to our coastal little town. Would you like to visit an old friend? I can't wait for our reunion. Always yours, D. The one who sent me this letter, I hoped I would never hear from him again, but it was inevitable. He found out that I was in the city. Of course he did, and now Desna helped me. The thought of seeing him again terrifies me. But this is simply part of my journey, isn't it? I can't just run away from the sins of my past. I have to at least try and make amends. And if I can't, then I must ask for forgiveness. Who says D? Di Malcio. Do you remember the shadow from my nightmares? That's him. I used to consider him my crowning achievement, but now I'm ashamed to remember him at all. He was an Asata once, a true hero, a knight and a poet, a defender of the weak, the pride of Elysium, and I corrupted him. I made him fall in love with me. I broke his heart, I made him commit foul crimes I cannot even describe, and when he became indistinguishable from a demon, I left him in the abyss. And now he wants to see me again. I'm frightened and ashamed. Venomous butterfly, I've heard those words before in your dream. That is what my nightmare calls me. My most horrific disgrace. There was a time when the name suited me perfectly. I poisoned so many souls. I've ruined so many beautiful creatures, both mortal and not. The succubus shakes her head forlornly. Almost all of them are dead now, but this nightmare of mine is still alive, and that means there will still be hope for saving him. Are you going to accept the invitation? I don't want to. You have no idea how afraid I am. What will I say? How will I look him in the eye after everything I've done to him? But I feel I must do this. I must see him. I must tell him that a fall like his is not a death sentence, that there is a way back, and if he won't listen to me, Arsha looks down once again. I'll simply ask for his forgiveness. What do you want me to do? What can I do to help? Please. Arsha's gasp is as if she's deprived of air. Please, let's go there here together. I must see him again face to face. Must try to save him from the abyss. I doubt it's possible. I know how much I've corrupted him, but I must try nevertheless. I must try, and yet I can't do it on my own. I just... Succubus sobs and buries her face in her hands. Oh. Oh. What can you tell me about this Di Malcio? He was a poet and a knight once, a brave servant of Desna and a kind defender of the weak. I broke him, I seduced him, sent him away, beckoned him back with my false hope of reunion. I made him do things I'm too ashamed to recall now. I left him somewhere in Alushinria, thinking that he was going to die in the nearest ditch, yet he somehow survived, and now? This wretched creature has spent so many years in the abyss that I'm not sure if there's anything left of the person I knew. Okay, so we leave again with Lan and... I should speak to Camellia, actually. We leave again with Lan and Wendog in our party. And then
We do it my way.
do the one quest, then we go back to regular party, I guess.
It's time to act!
Woljif has not a quest here, right? I guess Woljif is the last one. You know, I never thanked you for accompanying me to the brothel. There's a hint of a smile on Camilla's lips. So thank you, my friend. This was an intriguing and unexpected experience. I have to admit, I'm surprised by who the homunculi turned into. Wait. No. Oh. I thought I couldn't choose both options. I was much more surprised. I was almost rendered speechless when I saw Father in Alexandria's main brothel. Camille looks down, especially considering what I was about to do to him. I was just standing in front of him with one question: how? How's this possible? When I realized, Camilla quickly licks her lips quickly. I realized that Father was just an illusion created by Mireya's secret desires. I have to admit, my hand faltered. Does Mireya really want my father's blood? Whoa!
No.
So many resubs today. Thank you so much for the subscription for 58 Montrinos, Patriciado, Mikado, Monado, and Potato. Welcome back to Bag and do all incredible emoticons. What the hell? This is like the resub day. How are you doing? What are you up to today? If I want to heal the Lance of Sarkoris, do I really have to sacrifice? Camille's voice breaks and she just mouths the last words, my own father? She's playing from Gloomhaven, nice. Gloomhaven is pretty cool. It's good that you didn't give in to Mireya's impulse and kill someone. Good, probably, she shrugs incessantly. I'm glad you were with me. There's nothing like a friend's support at a moment like this. Well, I'm glad you enjoy our little adventure. Camilla nods. You want to talk more about what happened at the brothel? Are you talking about the homunculus of Herax, whom I was about to sacrifice to Mireya, turning into my father? Camilla looks around, haunted. I'm still trying to understand what all this means. I'm asking myself if I really want to sacrifice my father. Does Mireya really need his blood? And do I not know the answer? I'm not even sure. I want to know it. But I can't stop asking myself the question. So no, I don't want to discuss what happened at the brothel, at least for now. We suck at the game though, keep losing, game too hard. It's a pretty difficult game. We had a pretty rough time with it when we played it too. I like it though. I like the difficulty. Oh. But that's very interesting mechanics that you have to think about to really like utilize the game to its fullest, I guess. With how you like lose cards and stuff. I'm gone. Oh, we didn't have any quest for a seal either, right? I will learn the weight of my sword. I will have faith in the inheritor. I'm the first to battle and the last to leave. With her eyes half closed, Sela whispers the words of the oath of Aeon as paladins. Trailing off, she opens her eyes in sighs. How did we end up here? I never would have imagined I'd find myself in the abyss. How are you holding up? We've overcome everything we faced so far. We'll get through this as well. That's right. Thank you, Kiryu. I've always had faith in us, and I will keep having faith, but sometimes a girl needs a few words of encouragement. But Darren too, right? Damn.
Follow if you dare.
Yeah, I have this character that can replenish all these cards, but I never get to use them. Which character are you playing? I played one of the Tinker. Yeah, I think I played the Tinker as well. Tinker. I also played a card returner. Alright, let's get rid of these two, I guess. Let's put Lan and Wendo again.
I do what I must. I'm gone.
Two. Okay, how are we supposed to find the dude? Do I just run around until
We
they
do it my
say
way.
something, or? Much probably,
Yours to command.
we'll do this. Manticore shape.
Follow if you dare.
Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Give me this grim mansion, I guess. There was like nothing in there. I think it's unlocked once we got to the upper decks, right? So probably in the upper decks.
I do what I must.
I really want to play Frosthaven, which is like the Gloomhaven sequel. No.
I'm gone.
I want to go through. Oh, on in. You're clear not the gutter snipe. Thank you. Thank you for saying that I'm clear enough the gutter snipe. Lan suddenly stops and presses his hand on his mouth. The human half of his face drains of color, while the scaled half acquires a yellowish tinge. A thick black drop of something seeps out of his eye and rolls down his cheek, leaving a dark streak. I'm fine. He takes a few steps but staggers like a sailor on a ship. I guess some of them like is closer than I thought. There are so many demons here. Why do I sense this one in particular? The flames of insanity burn in Vendor's eyes. I sense them too. My blood is boiling in my veins. You're definitely not fine. What's wrong with you? Must have eaten something that Lan pulses, waiting for his spasm to pass. Alright, there's no point in hiding it. It's definitely because Salvamalek. I don't just feel it where it is. It's like I'm being ripped to pieces from the inside. Like every inch of my body is on fire. When it happened the first time, I thought I was a goner, but I'm still alive for now. I'm ready to break the demon's neck, you know? I had to eat a rotten rat once. Right now, I feel like I've just eaten a dozen of them. Vendora bares her sharp teeth, her eyes blazing. There's a weak land right now. All I want to do is kill, rip someone to pieces with my bare hands. Give this up? No. Anything but that. Every minute I spend in this corridor is like torture. I feel like a homeless herald being forced to set foot inside a brothel. Oh? So Salvamek is in the upper city. Hold on, we'll find him. Lan clashes his teeth. Salvamek is here, close. The sooner we find him, the better. I don't understand. I haven't been affected by this ritual, then why? He clutches his head. Damn it. I'll run straight into his open arms if It'll only make this stop. What? Tired already, Lan? When the work force the chuckle. Weakling? Go and jump into the abyss, so wait, we already did. Abandoned mansion? No. Oh, maybe.
We do it my way. Follow if you dare. I'm off.
Just saying, like, he's here somewhere. It's just not enough for me. I need to know exactly where to do this. I don't want to explore the entire area with the wrong party, so...
What a discovery!
Alright, I didn't actually look in this
I
place.
do what I must.
I remember now. They wanted to have Artichale with me. Artichale.
We do it my way.
Can't hide from me.
Loot. Whenever this call gets no enemies or outside on it temporarily, they get a plus most damage rolls and range attacks and plus no save deals. Damn. That could be great for Artichale. But I feel like I'm heading to main story stuff right now that I don't want to do. You are. Okay, let's
Follow if
run back. Hurry. You definitely are, yeah. I felt it.
I'm off.
Wait. Is Lan? Oh, he's having problems because of the demon.
I do what I must.
Oh, we already did this one. I think? Why is the chest closed again? I thought these assholes were supposed to guide me. Why am I not being guided? Okay, could you have cheesed this by doing a dimension door right here? Oh man.
Follow if you dare.
I guess I should check these places out, maybe? Okay, I was looking at...
I'm off.
Man, incense is so cool. Yeah. Just...
I do what I must.
I guess I'll run inside this place too and just see if the dude's there. I don't remember what type of demon the dude was. Oh. It might just be in the abandoned mansion, I guess. What are you looking for? I'm looking for their friend. I'm looking for Savamelek.
We do it my way.
I remember this one. Do you remember? Do you remember?
Follow if you dare.
It might be in the abandoned mansion, but... You're surrounded by the sound of melodious voice that seems to come from the stone pillars all around you. Greetings, esteemed guests. Are you here to seek hospitality of illustrious Lady Lexia, or are you here on business? I have to go.
I'm off. I do what I must.
I mean, I guess it has to be the mansion then, right? Oh. Lan drops to his knees, his breath coming in rattling gasps. He looks at you, trying to say something, black liquid bubbling on his lips. His human eye has turned white, and as something vicious and black slowly trickles from it, like tears. Well, I think we found Savamlek's lair. Wendog breathes heavily, pressing her fingers into her temples. If this doesn't stop, I'm going to slash one's throat. It's like someone is whispering in my ear, telling me to kill. I don't think your body can handle this. Are you sure you're able to fight the demon? Lance shakes his head. I can manage. I don't know what will happen when I go in, but I won't be a burden, ever. If I can't walk, I'll crawl to him and gnaw on his ankles, or at least bite his toes off. Then let's go before they fall apart, a wimp. You've always been a good-looking guy, Lan, and this war paint just adds to your appeal. What is this gunk oozing out of you? It's just my black humor finally taking my physical form, paying no attention. My options are to say, suck it up and let's go finish him, or we'll retreat now, but we'll come back when we're rested. Suck it up and let's go finish him. Lance rose his feet. I will fight, I'm ready. If not for this, then for what, right? He is trying to smile, but all he manages is a painful grimace. If I kill him now, the Mongols won't have to suffer ever again. If this was a rehearsal of my death, I'd rather die fighting than that fiend than die like this. You probably will die fighting that fiend, Lan. Savamlek is strong, although, of course, not stronger than my master. What is thy bidding, my master? I couldn't tell if that was supposed to be like,
It might make you feel better.
it didn't say good or evil, so I assume we're fine. The demon's grim figure, which resembles a skeleton with glossy skin stretched over it, hovers above you. A sea of eyes glitter hungrily in the darkness. The mongrels have been trained well, and they make not a sound as they await their master's order to attack. My children have finally come to me. It took you a long time to find your father's home. I called in the cold. I started to think you couldn't hear my call, could not feel my touch, but I see that you do. Your bodies react to my presence, black tears shed for a great sin. They mean my poison has penetrated deep within you, Lan. I will accept you if you want to join me. How do you want to be initiated with my poison in your flesh of the innocents, like all of your kin, to build your strength? Or will you let me thrust my stinger in you? This will either kill you or make you the greatest of all mongrels. Decide now while I, your father, am feeling benevolent. The chamber grows darker, almost as if Savamlek is absorbing the light. Lan falls, trying and failing to get up. I'd rather die than serve you. His voice lowers to a dull growl. And you're not my father, you freak. You know so little, you weak, pathetic mongrel. I made you. You're my creations, and you will return to me. Lan grinds his teeth to a scream of pain. Lies! My dog drops to one knee. I can still fight, master. What do you mean you made them, Savamlek? Mongrels are the descendants from crusaders who were poisoned by demon filth. Savamlek's bulging white eyes drink in the sight of Lan riding on the ground. Yes, and I was that filth. I was the sweet poison that corrupted them. I'll tell you a story, my naive commander. A long, long time ago, in a galaxy far away, Naboo was under an attack. When stupid mortals thought that one crusade would be enough, Angel came down from heaven to fight among you. Quariel, a child of light, led a troop of crusaders deep into the wound. The darkness deepens and Lan screams in pain. Shut up, you scum! They walked for many days and lost their way. The wasteland seemed a labyrinth to them, as if someone had confused them on purpose. They ran out of food and water. This burning, incredible rabid hunger overtook them. Only Quariel kept going and demanded the same of them. And then one of the crusaders said, He is a stranger, this angel. He is not one of us. If you kill and eat him, he won't be missed, and his holy flesh will give us strength to get out of here. See how he walks so briskly without tiring? We will gain his strength. The other crusaders were terrified, but the more their hunger tormented them, the more eagerly they looked upon Quariel. And one night in the darkness, they did what they had talked about, and the one who planted this idea in their heads dealt the first blow. And when the feast was over, I shed my crusader's guise and assumed my true form. I told them I was letting them go home, a brand of sin would stay with them and their children forevermore. My poison would flow in their veins, and when I gave the order, they would come with me. You're lying, Lan is shaking. You are lying! Liar! So the mongrel's ancestors weren't noble crusaders. They are fallen sinners who committed a great and disgusting atrocity. They destroyed a child of light and do not deserve to see the sun. Banish your darkness, doomed to starvation and deformity. The mongrels belong here with me. Flesh imbued with my poison is the only food they need. Serving me is the only life they deserve. I don't believe you. You are just making this up. Lan attempts to get up again but fails, vomiting viscous black liquid. Ugh. If I'm lying, why are you squirming before me now like a pathetic worm? You who has not touched my poison or been my servant. If I'm lying, whence the taste of blood and raw flesh on your tongue? Whence the hunger that is currently turning your gut inside out? Shut up. I'll kill you. I'll destroy you. I will. Your magic didn't affect Lan in the caves below Canabris, but now it's turning him inside out. What changed? You really think my powers are as crude as that? In the caves I summoned those I chose. Here I'm going to the blood of my children. I'm going to the sin of their ancestors. To the old promise to return them to my side. No one can resist this call. The demon grins. And you, Commander, cannot resist the call of duty. This is why you're here and not in your fortress. Where did you get these mongrels from? Did you flee Needholm alone with your tail between your legs? Oh, Commander, don't assume you are the only one with a loyal army. I've been gathering my children for years. Those who were thought to have been lost in the caves actually found their true home. See anything in their faces, Lan? Lan looks at the mongrels. Rulo, Old Gorham, but it's not possible. They're supposed to be dead. They went missing when I was a kid. My poison doesn't kill mongrels, it gives them life. A long life. Those who remain in Dresden also deserve a long life, but what about you? Is that how you want to die? I'd rather die than obey you. Lan doubles over in pain again. Lan, fight. It's just a demon. We've killed plenty before. You're stronger than this. I am. Lan tries to get up, but can't. He pounds his fist on the floor in despair. No, I can't. I let you down, Commander. I'm done. Finish me off. It's better that way. Evil. Didn't you promise me you would be able to fight? I didn't take you for a man who breaks promises. At, oh, we got a 48. I rolled a 1. Lan forces a smirk. Yes, and I promise to fight as much as I can. He closes his eyes and takes a deep breath. Give me a minute. I'll get up. I can do it. I'll keep my word. Enough talking. It's time for you paid for everything. Oh no, Commander. While I did receive mythic powers from my master, I'm not in the mood to fight now. It's time for me to visit my children in Dresden, the city you abandoned. Without me, they are wandering in darkness, but I will give them power. Too bad you won't be able to follow me. We'll literally be worlds apart. No, you won't touch them. Kill me, but don't touch them. What are you talking about, my child? Of course I will kill. I will kill you. Not personal though. I will leave you in the capable hands of your kin. And the best of my daughters. It's time to end them once and for all. Wenduag. Wenduag takes a step towards Savalmek. Yes, master. I'm no longer a slave of the pathetic mortals. I will shed their blood in your name. Why am I not surprised? You will die in this fight, Wenduag. This time, no one will spare you.
Yet another obstacle.
You're not a threat, you're a pop. Why am I not in third base? Wenduag. Come on, man. Are you for real? Oh. So much for Wenduag. I guess maybe if I hadn't brought her with me, you can save her. I don't know. I was thinking I could get, maybe we get like a check on her or something. I was thinking maybe I would check him, asshole. I killed her off in my playthrough long before this. Pretty sure I can't end without her. She disappears. Okay, cool. You killed Wenduag off? What? You're sick in the head, Dualius. What the hell, man? Well, she's not dead though. She's just knocked out, right?
Don't hold back!
Weird. Hey guys, isn't that weird? Oh man, I love mass murder, dude. I love mass
You've
murder so
crossed
much.
the wrong mongrel.
Enough lights over different openings. Not for Wenduag, the spider girl? Wenduag is breathing heavily. You will never win, but you somehow keep managing to survive. Lan, just like a real cave rat. You won't be so lucky this time. Die! Oh. That's it! Lan wipes the black streaks from his face. No more mongrel deaths. Wenduag started it, and it must end with her. Lan sighs heavily. Wenduag, why did you choose such an end for yourself? Lan is still pale, but he's obviously much improved. It's a strange feeling. I ought to stop thinking about my tribe and fulfill my duty as a crusader, but I can't. I'm a mongrel, and I have a duty to the mongrels too. My heart is like my face now, split in two. My cold-blooded half tells me to forget about the tribe, but my human half is desperate to find a way back to Galarian. Lan looks at you intently. Until we do what the Queen sent us to do, we can't leave this place, right, Commander? Tell me, I need to hear it. Are you alright? Lan chuckles. Right now I'm fine. I don't even have a headache, but inside, that's another story. Why don't I jump around a little? If anything comes loose inside me, it'll rattle. That way we'll know if I need to run to a healer, or if it's too late. Lan wipes the remaining of the black liquid from his face. A chance to wash my face would be welcome, or maybe I should leave it. I could scare off passing demons. It's over with Wendwag, are you glad? No, but I do feel relief and other things. Let's not talk about it now. Salma's presence alone had you writhing in agony just now. Will you be able to fight him when we catch up to him again? I don't know if I'll be able to handle him or not, but I have to try. It's a matter of honor. You think Salma's was lying about your ancestors? I want to believe that he's lying, but deep down I know it's true. Our deformities aren't a sign of valor or of our ancestors who fought in the wound and sacrifices themselves for the cause. Our deformities brand us as criminals. We're not underground crusaders, we're outcasts who belong in the caves. We're in the abyss. I'll do anything to keep Sol and the others from finding out about this. I'll fight Salmon and can rip his vile tongue out, but that won't change the truth. We are cursed forever. Ancestors, Manchesters. Your ancestors were seduced by a demon and escaped punishment. Your generation must pay their debt. Wait, what the hell? We are not responsible for our ancestors' actions, but we are free to choose our own path. I don't know, I used to think so, but that was before I found out my people dismembered and devoured an angel. That's when my belief in our heroic past and radiant future hit a bit of a rough patch. So I'm sorry, I can't find it in me to agree with you. The only thing I know for certain is that Savamlek must die. The mongrels are safe in Dresden no matter what the demon said, and only we can carry out our mission here. Lan takes a deep breath and then exhales loudly. You're right. There's plenty of people back in Dresden who will protect the mongrels, the Queen, Erebeth, and Evia. Yes, I'm going to trust that, but even so, now it's personal. I'll have to go back and face that demon. We'll keep going. Do what we came to in the abyss, there's no other way out. Yes, Commander. The sooner we finish here, the sooner we'll return to Dresden. Thank you for not abandoning me and for your words. I'm going to make that demon regret the day he was spawned. That is my duty, and I will see it done, whatever it takes. I don't mind not being able to save literally every person. But I feel like it would have been cool if there was like a really, really, really hard check to save Endaline here. So that would be kind of fitting. I don't know. Oh boy. Oh. Felt like it would have been a good opportunity to have like a moment where it's like really, really, really difficult to do something. Wait, I have no one that can disarm traps.
Doubt is the heart's greatest challenge.
Well, Lan, this is your place, I guess, so enjoy.
I'm curious.
I'm curious. I'm Lan. Yeah, that's my calm.
Aha!
That's on you, man.
All ears.
Enjoy it. This thing's trapped too? Oh. Enjoy it, Lan. Can't pick locks. Wait, so I can't do anything about this thing because
What's
it's
over there?
trapped? Why can't people pick locks? I don't get it. Here has a 12. So why can't he pick a lock?
I'm always ready.
Maybe his skill is so low he can't roll a 1. Well, I should be able to bash the chest, right? But I can't even bash the chest. Because it's trapped. I don't know, I hope maybe I can get back in there later. I don't know. I mean, not much I can do if I... Oh wait, maybe I have like a knock scroll, like a knock scroll? No, I don't. You guys come back here? I wasn't sure if I could or not.
I'm off.
I'll save and leave and then see what happens, I guess.
I do what I must.
I do what I must because I can. Yeah, we can return, it looks like.
I'm gone.
Oh, we're gonna...
Move.
But maneuvering this place is like actually obnoxious, and not in a fun way. They were not cooking when they made this area. I had to do, yeah. They're like that's like a fun gimmicky mechanic for a couple of puzzles or something. It's not fun when you're trying to just get from point A to point B on a city map. I like it for the fact that there's no travel time, so your buff lasts forever. I could just sit on my in third playthrough. I mean, I'm already used to it, but it's just lame. It's just like there's so many places where you have to like portal up and down, which is annoying because you have to just click somewhere and like chill out for a second, and it's so much like moving the camera around. It's
I
like,
do
ugh.
what I must.
Give me a freaking break, you know, like freaking A, man. Experience the bliss. What does that mean? I should be able to just head to Battle Bliss, right? That one means that I won't get used to it until after the last Aslanti run. God damn it. I'm still thinking like, man, it would be cool to replay this game, but I'm also thinking like, man, we are 210 hours into the playthrough, you know what I mean?
I'm gone.
Obviously, if I'm playing this by myself, it won't take as much time because I don't have to read everything out loud. And I could skip a bunch of dialogue too because I've already read it. But it's a weird place in my head because like I do appreciate really long epic stories from time to time, but at the same time I'm sitting here thinking like, did this game need to be this long? You know what I mean?
We do
Like-
it my way.
They probably could have cut a lot of content in this game and still kept it long and epic without all this kind of like bloat, I guess. I arranged a deal with the succubi. Oh, I'm glad to hear it. Your help in these matters is invaluable. Since I cannot attend to them myself, I think you will find the reward for your assistance is quite generous. I've arranged a fight for you against a member of the Endaline League. Just let me know as soon as you're ready. You haven't paid me enough. The deal with the succubi cost more than expected. This was just a waste of time. I'm ready to enter the arena. Hope you came prepared. The members of the Endaline League are formidable opponents. Atslem, your opponent, has claimed the lives of over 100 of her opponents. She's also been slain in the arena on 3 separate occasions. However, she never stays dead. It's quite mysterious, but she always comes back to life, ready to fight in the battle bits once more. I'm ready. Who is my opponent? Imp scowls and covers his face with his hands. He peeks out from between his tiny fingers as if he is wearing a mask. The thief then glances at his familiar and then nods. Atslin will be your opponent. She's a very dangerous member of the Endaline League, but she's a bit of a mystery. She's worked for the Assassin's Guild, and no one knows why she left. She's swift, deadly, and violent. But most importantly, she's extremely hard to kill. Be on your guard against her. Earning your membership in the Endaline League will not be easy. I'm ready to enter the arena. I wish you good luck. If you die, greet death with a kiss. I should probably healed and buffed, huh? Maybe it doesn't matter. Now he wants a place in the Endaline League. This is Kiryu, the Method Slayer. The Endaline League proudly presents its fighter. You all know her. You obsess over her, and now you all fear her. You've enjoyed her hundreds of victories in the arena, and 3 times you enjoyed her defeat and painful death. But every time she has come back from the dead, and an artist of suffering. Atslem thrice killed. I'll cut out your eyes faster than you can blink. The winner of this fight will be granted membership in the Endaline League, and the other will die. Or in the case of Atslem, not to die. You will have to find out. Fighters, commence battle. Oh, I can buff now. Looks like I just need Death Ward on.
We'll make things right.
I must
Area?
part with everything demonic in me. But Desna, please allow me to keep my lovely, irresistibly beautiful wings.